Jack Quinn with Penn State Behrend men's soccer coach Dan Perritano. Coach, thanks for taking the time. You guys had a terrific season last year, 17-5. Ended on a bit of a downer, though. Heartbreaking loss in the AMCC title game. Have you used that as a rallying cry this off-season, or is it something you've completely put behind you?
We put it behind us. It's our goal every year to compete for a championship here, and our players recognize that, and we communicate it. And we open up our preseason with the Wofford tournament in mind, getting prepared to play 2 games back-to-back to open the season.
You were picked first in the preseason AMCC poll. Is this something you'd rather your players not know, maybe get too full of themselves, or is it a point of confidence?
Oddly enough, it's fairly irrelevant. It's how you do at the end of the year, of course, but it hasn't not come up with our players or coaches. It just hasn't been brought up at all. And what has come up is our scrimmage to open up the season on Monday, and then the Wofford tournament.
You bring in Jake Gamble as an assistant coach. He had a terrific career at Behrend. What kind of leadership do you expect him to bring to this team this season now as a coach rather than a player?
Well, primarily we have 7 seniors who are outstanding leaders, understand how to win and the effort and energy required in practice. And Jake Gamble has been part of that and is very close with those seniors, and will provide a lot of, I think, individual leadership with some of our younger players, and some great ideas sitting down one-on-one with Jake. He has some great ideas and has been a good addition so far.
You mentioned the younger players. You have a great crop of freshmen coming in here as we wrap this up. Do you expect some of these guys to contribute right away, or is there a learning curve as they go forward?
I do. I think we have a very athletic group of freshmen, and they all seem to get along pretty well. Have adjusted fairly quickly here to the speed of play and to interacting with a fairly veteran team. So I do. I have some high expectations for our freshman group to come in and do well.
All business, Coach. Thanks. Good luck this season.
Thank you. Thanks.
Penn State Behrend men's soccer coach Dan Perritano.